canola oil, sunflower oil, corn oil. Are you guys using any of those oils to cook?
If so, you definitely want to watch this video.
Stay tuned, guys. Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. My name is Luke.
I'm Ash.
And we're back for another video. We listed a couple of oils which are very commonly used, but today, if you're still using those oils, we really want you to pay attention to this video.
Yes, because we have some oils that we want you to stay away from, but we also have some oils that we would love for you to use instead.
Yeah, I mentioned a few of them at the top of the beginning of this video, like canola oil, sunflower oil, corn oil, vegetable oils, and peanut oils. Yeah, all of these oils are highly processed oils. There's nothing really natural about these oils, and all they do is cause a lot of
inflammation
in the body.
Terrible
You really want to be staying away from these oils. Unfortunately, when we go to the market on the shelves, they end up being
they're the cheapest, and they have the most in stock. So people just think, oh, cheapest, and it's an oil, I'll just grab it.
Yeah. But guys, these oils are no joke. We really need to stay away from them. First of all, these are natural oils, like I was saying, and when exposed to heat, they actually get they change their forms into and can actually be changed into trans fats, which are really bad. Right?
And toxic for the body.
Very toxic type of compounds in the body, which your body can't even recognize. Sometimes your body doesn't even process. And this type of fats will remain stored in your tissue, in your body for so long. Again, if your goal is, if you're trying to lose weight and you're consuming these oils, if your body is not able to break them down, so that means that just continues to sit in your body.
And it builds up.
You know, if you're maybe wondering why everything you're doing isn't working for you to lose weight, maybe these oils is the problem.
Yeah, just switching up the unhealthy oils for the healthy oils, and it can make a huge difference.
Yeah.
So, but I wanted to point out one thing too that's not specifically an oil, but that people think is healthier, but it's really not. I just want to touch on it really quick, is margarine and shortening. So margarine specifically, a lot of people use it. Oh, I'm going to use margarine instead of butter, but please don't do that. I know it's a whole nother video about butter, but that's just a fat that is a trans fat, shortening and margarine. So please don't use those. So that's just a hydrogenated fat that's a trans fat, and you don't want to be using those.
Yeah, and all of these oils, they cause a lot of oxidation in the body and lead to free radicals, which can cause damage to body tissues,
diseases, and
chronic
cancers.
Illnesses like cancers and heart disease, all of that.
Autoimmune diseases.
Yeah. So definitely, guys, we coming to you with this video to give you alternatives of better oils that you could be using to cook, especially when it comes to heating, right? But if by any
yeah.
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 Go ahead, tell
we
them.
were thinking the same thing. I already know.
Tell them.
The tip is that if for some reason you don't have access or cannot afford certain healthier oils, and you must use like canola oil for cooking because it is a lot cheaper, then at the very least, please try and find organic and expeller press. They must be both of those for them to even be considered. Now, we don't recommend that you even use those, but if you have to, at least organic and expeller pressed. Make sure that they're both of those.
Right.
So we were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, definitely. But anyways, now that we got that out of the way,
now we can talk about the good one.
What are all of the good oils that you guys could be using to cook all your good foods with?
What's the first one?
Coconut oil, of course.
Coconut oil.
That's what we use. Like in past videos, you guys have seen it. We use a lot of coconut oil. It tastes good. It smells good. What is there not to love about it?
It's so good.
We love it. I personally love anything coconut.
Me too. We both do.
We our body wash is coconut.
Coconut, vanilla, coconut, any type of variation of coconut, we'll get it.
Yeah. But what are the benefits of coconut?
Coconut oil is very good for the digestive tract. It helps repair and coat the lining of your stomach and through your digestive system. And it's a saturated fat, so that's like the taboo thing. People think saturated fat is just terrible.
Right.
Well, it depends on what kind of saturated fat you're consuming. And coconut oil is one of the best saturated fats that you can consume out there. So please don't be afraid of coconut oil.
Yeah.
And you can also cook with it.
Yeah. It has a very high heating point.
Yeah, it has a 350 degree
300.
smoke point.
Yeah.
So you can cook with it at, I wouldn't recommend frying with it, but you can just cook, like if you're cooking something in a pan, you can use coconut oil. It won't become toxic unless you're heating it to an extremely high temperature that's, so just think about that. But you can, in normal cooking, you can use coconut oil.
Yeah. And you won't be worried because the problem with some of the bad oils is they have such a low heating point where when exposed to any amount, like certain amounts of heat, they start to change their form.
Like olive oil.
Right. But with coconut oil, it's such a stable oil. Matter of fact, when you keep coconut at room temperature, usually in the cold, what happens to it? It gets hard.
Yeah, if you put it in the fridge or you have it in a cold environment, it becomes a solid.
Yeah.
But in warm temperatures or in cooking, it turns to a liquid.
So it just
So it's very stable.
Yeah, that explains how stable it is, and you won't have to worry about any free radicals or any transfers being formed with this oil. And what's the other thing about coconut oil? Some of it has not a really huge bunch of it, but there's some MCTs as well.
Oh yeah, MCTs.
Medium chain triglycerides, which have so much benefits out there because they actually go through a different processing system in the body when consumed. So they makes them readily more available for energy, right? So
it helps you burn more fat.
Exactly. Yeah.
So don't be afraid of it.
Yeah.
So the next one is ghee, and semi-recently started learning about ghee and started using ghee.
Yeah.
And it really is a great substitute for butter. And we don't like to say completely stay away from butter because there are certain types of butter, whole fat, grass-fed, all that kind of stuff. But if you're looking for an alternative, ghee is a great alternative, and it also has a high smoke point. Even higher than coconut oil. It has 485 degree smoke point, second highest.
Right.
So you can definitely cook with it, and it gives it that buttery taste. So if you're cooking something, it's a great butter substitute. It does have that buttery flavor still, so definitely give it a try.
Yeah, I agree.
And what is the number one that has the highest smoke point? If you're gonna fry something with it, you use this. What is it?
Avocado oil.
Avocado oil.
Yeah.
You can tell we get excited about anything avocado, huh?
Avocado, coconuts. I think those two.
They're our favorites.
Yeah. Avocado too, yeah. So number one benefit will be you can really use it to cook like deep frying and stuff.
Yeah, if you're gonna fry something, use avocado oil.
Yeah.
520 degree smoke point. It's really high.
Contains good unsaturated fats, monounsaturated fats specifically, and also has so many benefits. Actually, we'll be talking about the avocado itself in the coming videos and the benefits of avocado, so stay tuned for that video.
More about avocados
Yeah.
and how wonderful they are.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely use avocado oil, and it's tasteless, you guys. So even if you don't want to cook, even if you don't cook with it, just for the health benefits, you can throw it in your smoothie. You can drizzle it on something. It's tasteless, so if you're looking for something just for the health benefit, but you're not going to taste it, use avocado oil.
And finally, what's the one oil which still very healthy?
Very,
But the only thing is we can't use it. We don't usually use it to cook with.
yeah. Olive oil.
Olive oil.
And I still see so many people cooking with olive oil. And so that's kind of what fueled me wanting to do this video is we just want to help people. We
Yeah.
just want to help inform people.
There's a lot of misinformation out there.
Yeah, there is. And so many people I see, I mean, in YouTube videos or on TV or, you know, in your own daily lives, so many people. And yes, it's very healthy, but not to heat it, not to heat
Do
at
not-
all.
yeah.
Do not heat it.
Do not heat olive oil. It's so unstable. And you lose all of the benefits that you potentially would get for it because it gets transformed to a different kind of compound.
Yeah, it can become toxic.
Very toxic to the body.
So please still use it. Still use it in
Use it in
salad
your salads,
dressings. Yes, put it in, mix it with your salad dressings, or drizzle it on top of your salads or food. Or I like to put. I love even olive oil on my quinoa. It has a really good flavor, and it makes it. It gives it that. It's not dry. It gives it that little bit of an oily taste, and the flavor is so good if you get the right kind. And that's another thing I want to explain is
The bottle.
And what kind of olive oil to get. So you want to get organic, cold pressed. So you want to look on the bottle and make sure organic, cold pressed olive oil. And a good rule of thumb to go by is look for the darker colored bottles. If it's in a light container, like I know I've seen at Walmart, light tasting olive oil or blah 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 kind of olive oil, and it's the bottle is see-through.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
It should not be see-through.
Actually,
it should be dark color.
Yeah, we'll put a picture up.
We'll show
you're
you.
talking about.
Yeah, we'll show you what kinds you should be getting and what we're talking about here.
But anyway, guys, just to recap it, please stop using all those vegetable oils, all those cheap oils, the highly hydrogenated and processed oils, canola, sunflower, corn oil. There's so many of them are GMOs too. I forgot to mention that at the top of the video.
GMO, definitely.
Right. So.
And I know the most frequently used ones is vegetable and canola.
Yeah.
So if you have those in your house, just please throw them away.
Yeah.
So
that's really bad stuff, guys.
Yeah.
So we just want to bring that out to you guys today. Increase some more awareness on that.
Yeah. Hopefully we can help somebody out there.
Yeah, that's our goal.
That's what we're trying to do.
But yeah, give this video a like if you like what you heard.
Yeah. And if you have any questions at all for us, please let us know. If you're unsure about anything we said, if you have an additional question that we've posed that makes you question something, or any questions that come up, just let us know. We'd be happy to answer them. And if you haven't subscribed, then what is?
Yeah, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button.
Yeah.
And then don't forget to turn on the post notification bell, the little bell icon that comes up right at the corner after you hit the subscribe button. Because that would inform you when we post a new video.
Yeah, the LA squad.
Yeah, you don't want to be missing from the LA squad. All right.
See you guys really soon.
Okay, guys.
Bye.
Bye.